Welcome to today's recipe, which is a one-pot wonder. You're going to find all of the ingredients listed in my one-pot wonder Ninja Foodi cookbook, and I'm sure you're going to find it simple and easy to follow. All of these recipes are super easy to create. One Pot Wonders is about making amazing food in one pot that uses several of the functions and different methods to get the most out of your Ninja Foodi. And of course, with the least effort possible. What I love about all of these recipes is that they are inclusive. And this means that you won't need to be cooking your rice elsewhere or putting your hob on to cook your vegetables. These truly are full meals made in your Ninja Foodi. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. Let's get into today's one pot wonder, and I hope you really enjoy this. This is my Hunter's sausage rice. It's got cheese on the top and it's got barbecue sauce in it, and it's really, really tasty. So to try and make this a little bit lighter, I'm going to be using some Fry Light in the bottom here, and I'm actually using some low-fat sausages for this recipe. Of course, if you want to use regular full-fat pork sausages, then that is absolutely fine. It's going to work in exactly the same way, but it just saves a little bit of calories. Obviously, I've sprayed quite a lot of this in here, but it's still going to be a lot less than using some olive oil. So I've taken my sausages here out of the skins, and all I did was literally just cut along there, and then they just peeled off. So easy. So I'm making this for 2 people, so I've got 4 sausages. If you're making this for 4 people, then you can just double this up, no problem. And then I've also got my chopped bacon. So the beauty of taking the sausages out of the skins is that you can mush them up like this and cook them down. So we're on sear and saute. It's just getting up to temperature now, and we're going to start cooking those off. When you get to this point, you are going to get a little bit of catching on the bottom. But now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push those to one side. Just turn down your sear and saute as you need to, and add a little bit more spray oil in. And then I'm going to add in my onion and also my red pepper. And I'm just going to let those soften down as well. At a slightly later stage, there is some stock in this recipe, so we'll be able to deglaze the bottom of the pot. Just stirring this all together now. I just want to make sure that the bacon fat has rendered down. I just want some real good softening down of those vegetables. Don't want them to be hard in this recipe at all. This is a brilliant family one pot dinner. Literally, it's easy, it's quick, it's convenient. Sometimes my son actually gets involved and he makes these recipes. I've got a couple that I make in a similar way, and he really enjoys making them, and so it's quite nice to be able to do that with him. I'm going to start off with garlic granules, smoked paprika and some oregano. I'm going to squeeze in my tomato puree and then also my barbecue sauce. Now give that a really good stir. And that is adding so much flavour in there now. Remember, our rice is plain and so it's pretty bland, so we want to really create a great flavour base here. Look at that. So I like just to cook this just for a minute or 2. That is actually deglazing the bottom actually, just with that extra moisture and liquid that is in there. But as I said, we are going to create more of a sauce with our stock. So in with my stock. I'm not too worried that I've got a little bit of a lump of stock, because that's going to dissolve really quickly. So just keep this on the heat, because it will then reduce slightly, because it's probably a little bit too much liquid for what we'd actually want that's in there right now. But that's just going to finish cooking the meat, softening the vegetables for us, and creating a really beautiful, rich barbecue sauce. And it smells so good. I can smell it, so nice. It is a great family dish. I think most children are going to enjoy this. If, for example, they don't like peppers, fine. leave the peppers out. Maybe put some sweet corn in, maybe put some peas in, or some little diced bits of carrot. You know, there's other options, there's other vegetables that you can use. This is just what I like and what I think works really, really well. And all I do now is tip in my cooked rice. So I'm choosing to use, for convenience, some microwave rice. And that works really well in this dish. You've probably seen me use something similar before. This is the idea of these one pot wonders, is that they are just really quick, convenient, and just great family dinners that taste incredible and that are really no effort at all. If you want to though, and you don't like using pre-packaged food, then of course you can cook some rice on pressure cook beforehand and then just go into making this recipe. It's going to work in exactly the same way. It's lovely. Look at that. Rice is all mixed in nicely. So turn off your sear and saute. I'm then going to top it with some cheese, and I've got a bit of a mixture here. Totally up to you what you use. I've got some Parmesan, I've got some red Leicester, I've got some cheddar. You can use mozzarella on this. It's just whatever you want to put over. Just a nice sprinkling like that. Doesn't need to be too much. And then I pop it onto grill, and that is this recipe done. So easy. Grill is just finished, and that is golden and bubbling. I'm going to go and serve that up. I'm going to add an extra drizzle of barbecue sauce over the top. And I'm just going to garnish it as well with a little bit of parsley. And that is a delicious dinner ready to go.